everybody. This is day 17 of the prostate cancer radiation report. And the excitement in my voice is because we are halfway through. So we officially met the halfway criteria here, and heading in the right direction. It is what it is. They certainly weren't joking that the first 10-ish or so treatments, you would not really notice much going on, but then after that you would, and that's a true statement for sure. One of the biggest side effects that I'm noticing, again, that they warned me about, but I kind of didn't believe them because up to about 10, 12 treatments, I hadn't noticed it at all. But man, it's like going over the hill of a roller coaster. I'm going up, and now I feel like I'm going down because some of the side effects are really starting to add up. The most significant one is the frequency and the urgency involving urination. So, man, it just feels like I've got to go all the time. Of course, my wife thinks it's hilarious because now she's saying, now you know what I feel like all the time, because I always tease her for years about how often she has to pee. But now I'm in that same boat. And it's not just that, it's the urgency is pretty significant. It's like I feel like I've got to go, like bad, like right now. And then I go and I'm like, oh, I could have held that, it wasn't that much. So, but again, that's the sensitivity of the bladder and what the radiation's doing and all that kind of stuff. Some of the other things are just the continual mental battle with it, the constant reminder of all that and of being in the treatments. And like I said, big shout out to my rad tech team, to the interprofessional team helping me out, all the physicians, all the nurses, all the radiation therapists, my pelvic floor therapist, everybody. I've just got a long list, and they've all been fantastic. I do feel like a milestone has been reached with this halfway point. I'm kind of knowing what to expect. The other big side effect, I suppose, that's associated with that is that doesn't stop or slow down during the night at all. So sleeping has become much more difficult, and I never really had much of an issue with sleeping through the night and holding it. Even before I even knew I had this diagnosis, I didn't have a lot of the common typical symptoms that people had. I didn't have frequent urination during the night. I wasn't waking up all of a sudden I am. And I feel like, man, I had fewer problems before I had my prostate taken out of these treatments than I did afterwards. And but I know that that's temporary, and it will reduce, as the radiation ends and some of the medications, I start weaning off of them, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. But so the big thing is the sense of urgency that comes with it, and the importance with that. So, and then the how that affects my sleep, because I'm up every hour throughout the night, and that gets pretty bad. And then, any rate, so those are the two biggest things, and obviously the lack of sleep, has its toll. So I'm being careful, I have to take more naps, stuff like that. So, but otherwise, I'm in good spirits. Things are heading in the right direction. I'm able to do the things that I still want to do, but the fatigue is real. For example, I mowed the lawn yesterday. I think I told you this once before, and I was just surprised at how much that took out of me, and how much recovery time I needed before I felt like I could give full mental concentration to what was going on next. So, anyway, that's the day 17. Most important news is that's halfway. So we're over the hump, and I'll see you Monday. I get a weekend break. Thrilled about that. I get to pee whenever I want to and can sleep, late. And for me, that's like 8 a.m. So, any rate, looking forward to this weekend, and I will see you on Monday for day 18. Hey there, Matt Kutz here, and I wanted to give everybody a little update and just say thank you to everybody who's been reaching out to me. There's been an incredible response via email, via text, via messaging, with everyone's support. For me, prayers, the good vibes, all the different things, the thoughts, the kind thoughts. Really appreciate it. Several people have reached out and asked, how can we help? If there's anything we can do, let us know, kind of thing. Well, there is. Some of you may not know that I have started a webpage, battleforthebulge.com. On that page, you can find links to several different things. A YouTube channel that I started on Battle for the Bulge. There's information there on a walk awareness that we're doing. We've got some sponsors, several sponsors actually. I'm really excited about it. We're hoping to get 100 or so walkers out, but if you're in the Toledo area, on September 21st at 2 p.m. at the Wolf Creek YMCA off Holland Sylvania Road there, we're hosting the first hopefully annual, but the first Battle for the Bulge awareness walk for prostate cancer. We're going to have tents there. We're going to have some resources for prostate health. We're going to have a walk. We're going to have some snacks and water and things like that for everybody. It's on the Wolf Creek's YMCA's outdoor walking trail. So it's a 1 mile walking trail. So you can walk as much or as little as you want. We're going to start at 2 p.m. We're going to end at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. And it's just 1 hour. So come, meet some people, collaborate, show some support, show some solidarity with anybody battling prostate cancer. Come and I'll be there. My family and friends will be there. We've got several people going to help out with different things. So there's that. So save the date for that. There's a Eventbrite page. You can just go to Eventbrite, go to Toledo area and just type in Battle for the Bulge and it should come up there. You can register on Eventbrite. It's totally free. There will be opportunities at the walk to donate to the GoFundMe campaign. Also to buy some t-shirts that will help with prostate cancer research. So a lot of things going on with that. The other things you'll find on the Battle for the Bulge website is not only that, but you'll find a link to my GoFundMe page, the YouTube channel. The GoFundMe page is really where I could use your most help. Again, a lot of it asking how, and that's how. We started a really aggressive campaign, an ambitious ask for raising close to about $40,000 is what we want to raise to go towards several different things. The main thing being the editing, publication, distribution, and marketing of a book that I'm working on to just share the prostate cancer battle, the story, how to overcome adversity, battling these kinds of things. It'll be an inspirational, motivational book as well as an educational resource on prostate cancer and other types of illness and disease. So we would love your support there. The funds are also going for awareness campaigns such as the walk, research. I've collaborated with the local the Toledo Clinic and Cancer Research Center there, and I'm working with some research with them, helping them in a couple ways, so we want to donate money to that as well. So a lot of good things coming out of this. I really hope that you get the opportunity to give between all the listeners and all the different social medias. If you could give to that, that would be fantastic. If you could share it, if you can't afford to give, again, any amount works, but if you can't afford that, please share this link and share the GoFundMe link, share the Battle for the Bulge website, and again, all the links. And if you want to go to one spot to find all that stuff, go to battleforthebulge.com. And I would really appreciate your help and look forward to seeing you hopefully on the 21st at our awareness walk. Thank you very much.